All right, Michael, thanks for that. Well, we have some good news to report tonight. In early December, we shared with you the story of Pete Bottoroff, the Comstock Park man who resorted to a large sign to find a kidney. Today, we learned that Pete now has a donor all lined up, and 13 on your sides, Micah Cho first brought us this story. He joins us in the studio tonight. Micah, the important question here, when will Pete be getting his kidney?
Well, Charlie, Pete says he's scheduled for February 20th, a little more than a month away. He shared with me this afternoon how this all came about and what he's looking forward to in the months and even the years ahead.
I was talking to the nurse on the phone, and as soon as we had all the details taken care of, she said, okay, February 20th.
Not too long after our story aired on December 4th, Pete Bottoroff found out he now has a kidney donor all lined up. This man who loves tractors, volunteering, and his family will now have a chance to enjoy those things a little longer thanks to a generous family member. Pete tells 13 on your side this has been in the works for a while.
Very thankful that he's going to make this sacrifice, and in some ways, I'm concerned that everything works out as well for him as it works for me. So, like I said, I'm very thankful for this gift of life.
In November, Pete took to putting up a roadside sign in Comstock Park to help find a donor. Even though he's in the process of getting a kidney right now, he's thankful to everyone who tried to help him.
I'm thankful for the people that read my story and going to pray for me and trying to help. And I'm also just aware of how difficult it is to make a decision that my relative made.
Once again, Pete hoping for more time with his family.
This kidney, my chances of seeing all my grandchildren grow up has just increased, fivefold, tenfold. The opportunities are going to be so much greater. So the opportunity to spend time with my grandchildren.
Pete told me during our conversation this afternoon that over 500 people checked out his story on the National Kidney Registry's website after this original story aired, and he adds that 15 people also tried to see if they were a match. He again thanks everyone for their support. Charlie?